Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in the northern part of Alaska. Actually, Haynes might be in the southern part of Alaska. I'm really not sure. Either way, it's a beautiful day here. We've got the big monster excavator sitting over here to the right. You guys can see this giant hole we've been digging. Now, we're almost to the bottom of this hole, about as low as we can go. Unfortunately, I was hoping we could get on a lot lower. But we have all this land over here we can mine. All this land over here we can mine. And a little behind us here as well. I think the best course of action, I believe, from here on out, is to buy a drill. And we've been talking about doing this for a couple episodes now. A drill will do one big thing for us. That's going to help us go around here, drill, 15 holes or so, and find out where the good gold is. The drill is about $75,000, so we're going to have to work hard to get it. We've only got $10,000 right now. It's going to take us a little bit of time to get there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in the big excavator here and we're going to start mining again. And I want to build a road from right here to the pit. That's going to be the main thing we do today is getting this road built. I don't know how hard it's going to be. The problem is we're going to have to constantly be moving the wash plant as well. So it's going to take a little while, but what I'll try to do is try to speed run it. Or not speed run it, but speed it up a little bit so you guys can see it. We'll move all this stuff out of the way real fast. We've got our bucket of dirt here that we don't want to lose. We're going to set this right over here next to the fuel tank. We've got to go fill some fuel up as well. It's going to be a long episode, I think. It's going to take quite a while to be able to do what we want to do here. I'll try to keep the episode to the bare minimum if I can. And something else we got to think about too, it's 2 days till summer, which means it won't be long and fall will be getting here, and I'm not sure how we're going to be able to work whenever the ground starts freezing up. So let's set this over here so we can actually pick up the fuel tank and go fill it up later. We got a lot of stuff to move. It's going to take quite some time, I think, to get all this stuff done, but it's going to be well worth it. Get this road built through here, and we can get the drill out here, and we'll drill a couple holes. We already know that what we're getting out of here. We'll drill some holes over there and over there in the other part. I bet you the good gold is going to be out there that way, and we'll just slowly build the road out there towards us. We got to build the road wide enough that the wash plant can go down there with us. So anyway, let's grab our buckets, grab all our things, get everything out of the way, and start working before we run out of sunlight. Luckily, we can work at night. Something else we may need to get a bulldozer at some point as well. I'm not really sure if the bulldozer will smooth this out or not, but we got to do something about that. So anyway, well, we've got our work cut out for us, guys. It's gonna be something else. Let's go ahead and unhook all this stuff. Get all this stuff wound up. We're gonna move all of it in a little bit. We got any gold in here at all? I don't think so. No, we do not. Take the bucket and put it down here. I need to go to the shop as well and buy some more equipment. I want to buy some multi-outlets so we can have some lights down here that actually shine all the time when it's dark, and we can work at night. And just make it a lot easier to work in the dark, because as of right now, I know you guys, I can barely see in the dark, and I know you guys can't see at all. So we got to fix that problem. Alright, that's filled up. We'll go set this beside the big fuel tank as well. Half of gold mining is just moving stuff around, apparently. That's all we've been doing here lately. I also think there's a couple more stories here at Old Arnold's parcel we need to find, but I'm not 100% sure where they're at. Let's roll this up here, go ahead and get it ready for transport. We may just go ahead and leave most of this stuff just laying right here. Just move this over a little bit. Water line. Yeah, we want to move the water line back here because we almost fell into the pit. Because this is where we're kind of going to be starting up, and I think I'll just go ahead and roll this up right here. We'll disconnect this thing. Can we do that? We can. Let's go ahead and put this right here with the water line. I don't think we'll need that. We'll move this one right here. Now the inlet is going to be on the other side, so let's back it up. Let's move it right about here. And we'll hook up to that just like so. Okay, that's going to kind of drive me crazy there, but that's okay. I think I'll be alright. Let's go ahead and move this water hose here, down there. We're going to move the wash plant down there. That's what we're doing. Alright. We'll need this right here as well. And the big cable we'll need down there, as well as the generator. I'd like to buy a bigger generator as well, but I just don't see the point in buying the real big equipment yet. I think it's going to cost too much money, and we're not going to get no return. So, for right now, we're sticking to the little generators and the little water pumps. If we ever got 2 or 3 wash plants going at once, then we might could make something happen. But this right here, this could probably just sit here. We'll take one of these with us, so we can run a light later if we need to. Alright, so let's go ahead. The wash plant, I think we're going to move like right here. And we're just going to dig right down the middle where we've been digging already. Where's my truck? Truck should be up here somewhere. We'll move that wash plant down there. There it is up there. Once we do that, we're going to take the... I was about to say, we could take the fuel drum down there and go ahead and fill it up, but I really don't think that that's a necessity as of right now. Let's go ahead and crank this thing up. Nice little Chevrolet pickup truck here. Don't fall in the hole, we'll pop a tire. We've done that before. Try not to run over our equipment if we can help it. We just ran over the cord, but I think that's fine. Oh, the wash plant's a bit in a bit of a precarious spot, isn't it? I don't know if we can actually back up here to it. Oh, yeah, we might be able to. Let's see. Without falling into the big hole in the ground. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, stop. Easy does it now, truck. Come on. There we go. Don't fall, don't fall. Thank God. Hook her up. Very good, very good. Let's hop in. Let's move this thing. Like I said, we're just going to kind of move it right down here, and I think... Oh, don't flip her over. Jeez. There's a reason I don't gold mine in real life. We're just going to kind of set it right here, I think. I think it's a good spot for it to start off with, and we can clean most of this out. Hopefully the excavator can reach it over here. Set it right here. And let's go ahead and get back in our truck. And the fuel tank's good where it's at. I think everything else is okay, so we can just move the truck out of the way here. Oh, and it's starting to rain, of course. It's a nice, beautiful day, and now it's raining. We'll just put the truck here. Alright, so let's go ahead and hook up everything to our wash plant and get it ready to go. This I want to move right about like here. We actually need to go to the... equipment lot and get some things. Oh, this is the garden hose. What am I doing? The big one. Where's the big one? There it is. Alright, there's one. Hook you up right there. Let's go ahead and get the water hose hooked up. We'll move the pump over here a little ways, I think. Kind of out of the way here. Go ahead and roll that line up just a little bit so it don't look all crazy. Okay, it's going under there, but that's okay. I think that'll be fine. Water hose right here to here. So should we go ahead and go get some cords and get some of these lights hooked up so we can see what we're doing in the rain? I don't know how easy it's going to be for you guys to see. Actually, you know what? We might can order them from the laptop up here. Let's try that. I don't know if they'll deliver them out here or not. We're going to find out. I don't even know if we can order them yet. We may have to pay to do that. Let's see. Yeah, equipment store is locked. We can unlock for 20,000. We don't have it yet. So I forget that you can do a lot of things from the tablet there. Okay, so for right now, I think we're just going to not worry about it. We're going to go ahead and start trying to dig this little road and just see how it goes. You know, we may end up having to abandon this mission. I don't know. We may have to wait until we get a bulldozer. But this is kind of what I want to try for right now. We've got a little bit extra money, so we might as well go ahead and try it. We got... Well, let's not go into the big pit of death. Nope. I hate the fact that E is what controls getting in and out of this thing. I hate it. There we go. Now maybe we can go forward. Oh, it doesn't sound too good, does it? Oh, that's reverse. Spin her on around. There we go. It takes a bit of time, you know, to do things right, apparently. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start shoveling this stuff out. And I'm going to try to speed this up for you guys as much as I can. And hopefully it doesn't take, you know, 30 minutes to build this road. For some reason, the dirt is not coming to the machine. Oh, might as well turn the machine on. Amateur gold miner. I completely missed it. It's still not going through there. What the heck? What's going on with this thing? It says I got no water. Well, I should have water. Huh. Let's try turning this pump up here on. No pump there. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not sure why I don't have water. Is the filter clogged? It's updated a couple times since I ran this line down here, so I'm wondering if maybe an update kind of screwed it up. No problem there. Huh. It's very weird. Well, let me turn this off until we figure out what's going on. Bring this a little closer here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know. Flat surface, gotcha. This should definitely not have any issue at all. I'm gonna move this down here. Just letting the fuel run out of the excavator. And you. Too far from river. Okay, well, we got another pump somewhere. Where's it at? Where's our other pump at? So we can hook another pump up over here if we need to. We'll just have to run two pumps. I thought we had a pump down here at the river. Did we? I don't think we sold them, did we? Hopefully it's sitting over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Let's grab this pump here. We may have to go buy another one. I don't know. I bet you it'll do the same thing. So that wasn't a thing a while back. There was no too far from river. So we'll put this in right here. Actually, it's going to have to go like this. Disconnect the pipes. In and out. Okay, what about this? Has this got gas in it? It does. Doesn't have... What in the world? Come on now. Too far from river still. Where's the... I know I had a third pump. I know I bought one, I remember. Where's it at? This was not a problem before the update. I don't see it. We may have to go buy one. Could have sworn I had another pump around here somewhere. The day's wasting and we haven't even started yet. I'm gonna check just to make sure there's not another pump. I'm gonna cut the excavator off when my gas runs out. She's sitting here burning up fuel. Let me check over here and see if I brought one over here. I didn't think I did. I could have sworn I had 3, but... Well, I don't see it. I guess we'll go buy another pump. And we might as well go fill all our fuel up while we're at it. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll be back in just a little bit. Oh, here's the other pump right here. Alright, well, in that case... Let's turn this off and try this other pump real fast. We'll take it all the way down to the river. And hook it up down there. I really feel like we should be getting water all the way down here. I mean, 3 pumps running, that's gonna be using a lot more fuel because of this. This one needs to be hooked up right around here somewhere. Probably. Let's go right about here. About halfway. And we will unhook this one from here and just go all the way back up there with it. Hook it up to this pump up here. Okay, you have water. Awesome. So we have another hose. We'll go ahead and hook this other hose up. This may be the way we need to do it. Instead of the connectors, we may just have to hook it up. We're going to try to hook it up with hoses first without turning the pumps on to see if that does it. I don't think it theoretically it shouldn't, but it might. And then we'll see what happens. Oh, we're out of length here. Let's unhook this one so we can get this a little further. There we go. That worked out. Okay, you got water. You do not. Okay, so we got to pump water from this one. You're full. Now you should have water. You do. Good. Problem solved, ladies and gentlemen. And now you have water. Awesome. Now we're back in business. Unfortunately, we're going to be burning through a little bit more fuel, but it shouldn't be enough to really matter. And there you go. Process that dirt. Oh yeah, it's going along now quite nicely. Now we can dig. Start digging this hole out. So what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of be easy on it. Get as much dirt as we possibly can. Hopefully this will actually go in here and we won't miss it. Close enough. Well, as you can see, it's coming along pretty nicely so far. I mean, we have a little dirt here and there. It's going to be left down here, but I think we'll have it clean enough to get the excavator on down in here. It's actually working out a lot better than I thought. It's going to take a while to get the road done the way I want it, but we're just going to keep working with it. Let's go ahead and take this bucket over here, dump it out into the, where's it at? Into our little machine. Here it is over here. And we'll continue on. Already at 74%, so that's nice. Now we're at a bit of an impasse here, because now the wash plant's setting too high up. We're gonna have to try to bring it down to a level where we can actually use it. See, I can scoop dirt and then back up, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. Actually, I'm having a hard time backing up right now because of all the dirt that's in the way. So this is something I really didn't well, I guess I kind of did expect it, but I didn't really plan for it. We can still dig a little bit right here, thankfully, so we'll just continue on where we're at. When we have to, we'll move the wash plant. I think we're good to get at least, I think we're good enough to get at least a little bit more of this road dug. But eventually we're going to have to dig out a little bit around where the wash plant's setting, I think, and that or hoist it down in here into the hole with us. That might actually be the best option. Not getting a lot of dirt, am I? We'll get a good scoop here, I think. A lot of it just falls down there to the bottom. Just realized we're almost out of fuel. I completely forgot about it, so let's see if we can back up. Maybe we can get to the fuel pump before it runs all the way out. If not, we can... Oh, it's way over there. We'll just bring it to us, I guess. That's the best way to do it. We got a lot done, though. I mean, we're not quite done yet, but let's go ahead and cut off all of our pumps here. They're all down to 27% anyway, so ought to be refilled. I think we can go buy some lights as well, because it is very, very dark. I know you guys probably can't see much of anything right now. I do apologize about that. Turn that one off, turn this one off. Look, we done buried our cords in dirt. And turn you off. You're at 92%, so you're pretty much done, more or less. I'm going to get the truck and bring it over here and we'll fill everything up. I hear wolves out there in the background. Raining again. It's always raining here. Always. I hate it. I'm hoping during the summer at least it stops raining for a little while. So we've got plenty of fuel in the truck itself. We'll go ahead and stop right here and fill these up. Shouldn't take too awfully long. Fill you up. There you go. Nice. You, if you'll reach, you will. Good. We're fueling ourselves. Why do you even want to connect the fuel tank pistol to the... I don't know. The fuel tank pistol to the fuel tank. Because, you know, you never know. Wouldn't that be great if it was some kind of glitch and we could just constantly fill the tank up over and over and over that way? It's pretty funny. Get on up here, we'll fill this thing up real quick. We're just gonna go right in between it here. Don't bust my hoses, please. Perfect. We're just gonna leave it right here. It's a good spot for it, I think, anyway. We can just back up and fill it up pretty easily. Can I reach my... I can, I think. Yeah, good. Fill that up, and then we'll fill this up. This is gonna take a little while to fill up. Might take the rest of my fuel, actually. Whoops. There we go. I bet you it does. I bet it takes the rest of it. That thing was plumb empty. And she's empty. That's quite alright, though. Go ahead and... Actually, you know what? We can hook one light up. Let's go ahead and do that. Where's our light? Should be over here. We'll go ahead and hook one up so at least we can see down here in the pit where we're digging. Get you, and we're going to stand you... Which way is it facing here? Okay, let's stand you like right here. If our cord will reach. That might be good enough. I don't know. Move it a little more. Let's try that. See how that looks. Actually, let's go the other side with it. I want to get lights lining both sides eventually, so we can really see good. Let's go right here with it. I think this would be a good spot. Flat level ground. Oh, that's... Well, if it wasn't leaning, that'd be perfect. Nope. Turn. I think it's going to lean no matter what. That might work out. Cord. Hook you up here. No. Right there. Object must be on a flat surface. Yeah, of course it does. Unhook you. Hook you back up. Come on now. Hook you back up. Look at all the dirt around here where I've been missing the wash plant. Alright, so cut the pumps back on. Everything's full. We've got one pump down here that probably needs some in it. We've got a jerry can, I think, in the back of the truck that should have fuel in it. Yeah, good. We'll just have this jerry can right down here beside this one and use it from now on till it runs out. There we go. And cut these pumps back on. We'll go ahead and get this up to 100%. It's not going to take too long. And then we'll go through and see what kind of gold we got from it. I don't think we'll get much more than we usually do, but you never know. Let there be light. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, cut the wash plant on. Don't want to forget to do that. Now we can see what we're doing again. Awesome. Still not quite as... I'd like to have a little more light there, but it's not bad. We did a pretty good job cleaning the ground up, too. It's not bad. I mean, it's... Let's see. Are we over the plant? We are. Can we get anything? I think we're not extended enough, though. It should be now. We're just trying to get it to 100%. We're not really trying to get a ton, so... Oh, they've actually added... Looks like they've actually added how much gallons per minute is coming through and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that before. We can get some from... Can't get it from that side. We can get it from this side over here if we need to. Just to get it to 100. We'll have to move the wash plant down here with us, like I said. Probably on that side over there. Well, this is a lot better. Actually have some light. You're digging on hard surface. No, we're not. It's not that hard. Come on. The selling point of this big excavator was not only the big bucket, but that it had stronger teeth. It wouldn't break off as easy. The smaller one, you would get that message pop up. I never had a tooth break, but it would always pop up, and I was always worried it would. I was hoping this one wouldn't have that message, but it seems like it will. So that's probably going to give us about 100 in this right here. So we're going to put the excavator down, turn it off, turn the lights off so our battery don't go dead. Shut it down. Shut the wash plant down. And go through. We can actually see a little bit, so we'll go through our stuff over there. We may need to bring it... We may need to bring stuff over there. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Let's turn this off first. Let's go ahead and turn these pumps off so I don't waste too much fuel. And then we'll just bring the wash plant down to us. I think that'd be the best thing to do. I'd like to have this whole claim lit up with lights. That'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? I could just flip one switch and lights would go off everywhere. That'd be... Oh, dude, that would be great. I might do that when I get maybe $100,000. So just go around buying like 20 lights and we'll just hook them all up together. Wonder if I can buy extension cords. Yeah, you can. Of course. Okay, so we need to take this down here first, along with our buckets. We may just wait till daylight to do this. Okay, pour that in there. Let's set you, you need to be right here, I believe. The other one should be the other side, if I'm not mistaken. I think this bucket here is the one that's got our magnetite in it. Yeah. Set you down right here. I believe that's right. 2% magnetite. I don't know because... See, gold goes in this bucket. So yeah, that's... Gold goes in this bucket. Dirt goes in this bucket, right? Is that right? I can't remember. I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and turn this light around here so we can see what we're doing. You know what? I don't think we'll be able to do that because I think... Yeah, we can only hook one up at a time. I don't like that. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn this off. We're going to go to bed. And when we come back, we'll separate all this gold out. That way you guys can see it, because it's way too dark to do it right now. Okay, early morning, sun's slowly coming up. We got a decent night's rest. We worked till about 12 o'clock midnight. One day till summer. And I hope, I pray, that when summer gets here, some of this rain stops. So I hope you guys can see okay now. We're going to go ahead and hook all this stuff up and process this dirt the way we're supposed to. That one we can actually leave hooked in there. We'll take it from the light. Hopefully, we'll get a decent amount out of here, a little more than we expect. But I don't expect to. I expect to get about the same amount, about 3 ounces per bucket, I think is what we were getting, 3 or 4, something like that. Let's go ahead and get the water hose hooked up. Where are you at? There's the pump, water hose, here. Get this hooked up over here. And go ahead and turn all this stuff on and get the processing. Actually, we're going to turn all the water pumps on, aren't we? You know... That's fine. Whatever. Jeez, quit locking up. I wonder if you can damage those pumps if you turn them on when there's no water in them. Because, you know, in real life, you damage pumps doing that. Okay, so everything should have water now. Let's see. Yep, we're good to go. Alright, here we go. Let's process this stuff through. Let it get to 100%. We'll shut her down, or at least right there at 100%. Good enough. 86. Take that. Put the wrong bucket. Dump that in here. Okay, we'll set this bucket to the side. Where's our other bucket at? Still sitting over here. And we'll pop this in here and finish processing the rest of it into this bucket. Or we can get some of it in this bucket. We can't get all of it, we can get some of it. Alright, there we go. Cut off, or actually we need to unplug this, plug it up to here. And then start processing this. Let's see how much gold we get. Oh, 1 ounce right there. That's nice. Drop another bucket in here real quick. I mean, we're not doing too bad. Looks like we're getting quite a bit of gold out of this one. We're already up about 5 ounces, so that's good. Not bad at all, actually. I think we got a lot more gold out of this than we expected to. I assume we're going to get more gold the further down we go. I would think. It looks like we might get about 10 ounces out of all this, which is really nice, actually. We still got a little bit more to go in this thing. Almost up to 30 ounces of gold. Right, let's shut this off real quick. How much we get? 14.26. Wow, that's not bad. I'm pretty sure that's more than what we've been getting. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Hook you up. Man, we've got a mess of wires and cables around here. Hook you up. And we'll finish this real quick. This will give us, I mean, we might get a whole nother bucket out of this right here. May get more than one bucket out of it. I think we will. Very good. Awesome. We'll go ahead and pour this in here too. I don't think it'll take it to 100. 95. Close. Okay, and this one. There we go. Alright, can we get over 30? I think we will. Pretty sure we will, actually. $30. Nice. Awesome. We are rolling in the money now. This is a really good episode. We nearly got 20 ounces of gold out of all that. Almost. That's great. I mean, no, I don't think we get that much generally. Maybe we do, and I'm wrong. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking we don't. Okay, let's go ahead and cut all this stuff off here. We're going to end the episode here. I think that was a pretty good run. We ended up with probably about 19 ounces of gold out of all this. Which, where's my off button? Doesn't seem too bad. We're going to do a little bit different probably next episode. I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to buy a lot of things. We may mine some more next episode, just like we're doing today, or I may do that just off camera and show you guys the process, or the progress. But what I want to do is I want to get lights. I'm going to go buy another electric pump, or another generator, and another pump, and we're going to move we may move our wash plant and table and stuff in here. I'm not really sure if I will or not yet. I'm thinking about it. But what I want to do is get lights hooked up, and I want to set lights up around this claim. Mostly around this thing, where this little road we're digging, and we're gonna keep on digging down like we're doing. I mean, we're already pretty deep. We can go down in here and look at this, how far up this wall is already, and we'll keep digging in here. Oh, there we go. That's one way to look and see what the claim looks like, huh? Let's not do that. That's cheaty. We'll keep digging in here. Oh, check that out. It's like mud coming down. That's cool. When we get up to about 100 grand, we'll buy that drill, because we can use that drill here and we can use it in multiple other claims as well. And we'll drill out through here and see what all we can see. And hopefully we can find out where the real good gold is. Although it's getting better the deeper we go, especially right here near the ground. I think that's where a lot of the good gold is going to be, right down there near the bedrock. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And hope to see you come back next time. And if you liked it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know, would you guys like to see a live stream on Twitch of this game? I'm not sure how much it would be fun doing it live, because it's so long. This episode here took me about an hour and 8 minutes to record, so that's not too bad, I guess. But if you guys would like that, then maybe we can do something like that as well. I will leave that up to you. I do appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one. You guys have a great day. Bye bye.